This video is made possible by our loyal Patreon supporters. Visit patreon.com/psychetruth.
Hello, welcome. Today I'm going to be working on the lovely Vinny, and we're going to be doing a facial massage. Let's get started. If you don't have time to watch right now, go ahead and save to your watch later and just watch whenever you get a chance. So, whenever I am starting with work on the face or the head, I like to just place hands and just encouraging my client to take a deep breath, relax into the table, and I love doing compressive work on the temples to start. It's just a great landing point for working on the face. And it's definitely wild how much tension most of us store in our jaws and in our mouth. So just as I do this work on the temples, I like to encourage my client to feel space in their mouth. So just resting the tongue on the lower part of their jaw. And that helps the masseter muscles relax in the jaw, and it just kind of softens the whole face. And any clenching of the jaw is going to be relieved by this compressive work on the temples. So my goal today isn't so much, you see facial massage, and a lot of the time it's more for the skin, but I'm more focused on the soft tissue and the small muscles in the face. And I just really like doing compressive holds. It really helps everything relax. We usually circle around the face a few times. So I like to begin on the forehead and around the eyebrows. And I'm going to start to just add a little bit of movement into these more compressive holds. And the hope is that this is going to help the jaws relax, and it's going to make the whole face just soften. And I'm going to focus on this forehead to begin. Anytime that you're making that movement in towards the eyebrows, you want to be firm, because if you aren't firm enough, it can feel kind of weird. I'm just working this frontalis muscle and all this soft tissue. And getting regular facial massage, whether it's geared more towards the skin or the muscles, is really great for youthful aging and all that kind of stuff. You can also cross that hairline into the frontalis a little bit more, but I'm just going to stay on the forehead. And it's really good to work this area from different directions. I like to just wrap my thumbs around, moving into the temples. And I'm trying not to lose contact. So as I walk my thumbs, I am maintaining contact. I'm just circling around into the temples. Focusing a little bit more on circling the eyebrows, going nice and slow and using my whole thumb pad, not just the tips of my thumbs. And usually you don't really need any oil when you're doing facial work. You might need just the smallest amount, but especially if you're working on someone that is wearing makeup, just try to be sensitive to that. You can find creative ways to use the thumbs. You can walk the thumbs up. It can feel really good. Just adding variation can make that massage feel a little more fun and interesting. I'm going to do some compressive holds around the eyebrows. And I'm also going to trace underneath the eyebrows. So you're going to start to really affect the sinus area. So just be a little careful here. You don't want to press too hard. This can stimulate the sinuses in a really healthy way, but you don't need a lot of pressure. And this skin is really delicate, so you just have to be pretty gentle. Just going to land on these temples. Go ahead and work my way around these cheeks, just working on this soft tissue. And I am going to work my way down towards the masseter muscles in the jaw. So with facial massage, when you're geared towards working on that soft tissue, you definitely want a nice firm pressure, but you don't have to strain or anything. Just finding that right amount of pressure, not too much. Land underneath these cheekbones and just start working my way into these muscles in the jaw. I'm really encouraging my client to just relax their jaw as I work on this area. And just little circles. You really don't need to go in too aggressively here. To begin, you might feel a difference from left to right. And this is really good for the thyroid as well. If you land underneath the chin and just pretty gently, you want to be really careful with lymph nodes and whatnot, so you don't need a lot of pressure underneath the chin. In this technique anyway. And it's good to work those masseter muscles from different directions as well. And as far as youthful aging goes, working the muscles in different ways is just really, really healthy for the muscles that support the skin. And I'm just gonna work my way back up towards the temples. And I really like to finish with something extra nurturing, just wrapping my fingers around the ears and just really passively working on the jaws. And I'm just gonna end with a little bit of scalp here, working over this hairline. And always taking my hands off nice and slow when finishing. And that is all for today. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed today's video, you should check out our Patreon page where you'll find some really great content as well. I look forward to seeing you there.
Introducing Yoga Plus, offering a free series every month with over 300 different videos. Take control of your health. Work out anytime, anywhere. Yoga Plus. Download now for free.